guys, I have another collection video for you today. Welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, and today we are going to be doing my wand collection. So this one's just my favorite at the moment just because it is so shiny and pink, but we will be getting into whose wand this is in a second, but we're just gonna quickly go through all of the wands that I have, as I do have just a little bit of a collection here. Now they do all come in kind of the boxes that you see to the side, and I think a lot of the wands, I'm not like 100% sure, I think they're 35-ish to 45 US dollars, and you can also get them at Universal. You can get them on the Noble Collection website, and there is pretty much one for every single character that are in the books or the movies, I guess. And yeah, so let's just get into my collection and let's go. So the first one that we're going to talk about is Harry's wand. This is obviously one of the classic wands to have in any collection. This one actually, like, these are really good quality and they're actually really heavy too. But not only do I have this one, I also have this little mini version. So I got this one out of the Wizarding World loot crate, but it's cute because it's really small, but it's also a pen. So like if you're still in school or if you're taking classes or just want to keep it by your notepad at home, it's really nice because you can, you know, bring your collection into your everyday. Next one I'm going to talk about is Hermione's. I absolutely love the detail on this one. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This one also is really heavy. I got this one, I actually bought it off of Kijiji from somebody because it is actually really hard to get these. Well, it's not hard, it's expensive to get them shipped to Canada. For some reason, like, they don't, on the Noble website, they ship to the US at a reasonable price, but then once it crosses the border to come here to Canada, there's lots of duties and taxes, and then like a $35 wand turns into like a $75 wand. So when I got this off Kijiji, I was super excited. You might think that the next one would be Ron, but I actually do not have Ron's wand. So Ron has two wands, so one from the beginning series of the books, and then he breaks his wand, and then once it's broken, it does not work anymore, so he gets another wand. So I actually don't have that one, but that is the next wand on my list that I really, really, really want. And I probably, the Noble Collection actually has the set that has two, so that's kind of on the next on my list to get, is that one that's like the 2-pack. But this one was my favorite wand. Obviously, I've already told you what my favorite one is now, but this one used to be it just because, like, I love Luna Lovegood as a character, and this one is so nice too. Like, I really liked the simple kind of flower at the bottom with like these little curvatures here, and it just like fits in your hand really nicely. Go with Luna's wand, I actually have Zenia Lovegood's wand as well, so you can see it has this little detail here. I don't know what it means, but I really like how kind of original this is, like with the twisted pattern as well. So what's funny about this one, so I ended up getting a few wands for Christmas from my mom, which was so nice, best Christmas present ever. And there was like a mix-up with one of the wands, and they accidentally sent this one. So I never actually ordered it. They accidentally sent it, and when we said like, oh, you accidentally sent it, then they said, oh, just keep it as like a sorry kind of thing, because I'm assuming, as I already talked before, the shipping back and forth gets really expensive, which would have been at their cost, so they were just like, just keep it. So I'm glad that I did, because this one now can go with my Luna one. And of course, a collection wouldn't be complete without Voldemort's wand. So I absolutely love this one. Like, it looks like real bone on the base here, and then it kind of has this like detail here, which almost kind of like reminds me a bit of Harry's wand. I'm not sure if they did that on purpose, because as we all know, like, they both have the phoenix feather core, and there's so much in common with both of these wands. But I absolutely love this detail. Like, how much more evil can you get than something that looks like, what is this, like a bird skull? It's so cool. Of course, what goes with Voldemort's wand is the Elder Wand. So this one also is one of my favorites. I feel like the Elder Wand is almost basically what the whole series is about, right? So the Deathly Hallows, this is one of the Deathly Hallows. And, well, this one, it was Dumbledore's wand. So everyone thought it was Dumbledore's wand, and then as we find out, spoiler alert, as the story goes on, that this is actually the Elder's wand, and then it has that little detail too at the top, which is really cool. And this one's also like really heavy and really weighty as well. So before I go on to the next two wands, as they are more Fantastic Beasts wands as opposed to Harry Potter series, but all are obviously Wizarding World. This last one is kind of like the second little Harry Potter one that I had, but it's another pen one. Once again, it was sent from Loot Crate, and this one is Snape's wand, and of course it's a pen. I just really like this one because, like, once again, it's on my list to get, but it's nice that I kind of have a miniature as well. Let's get into my two Fantastic Beasts wands. The first one, of course, is Newt's wand. I wanted this one basically as soon as the movie came out. I was like, I need this wand. I absolutely love the little silver detail, which kind of, to me, I haven't looked it up yet, but it kind of looks to me like alchemy shell or something like that. And also what's really neat, let me see if I can find any spots. Oh, here they are. On the shaft of it, there's like bite marks. Well, obviously there's parts of the movie where he puts it in his own mouth, but I'm assuming it has to do with like the beast that did that as well. All the different creatures, yeah, they're everywhere. And then it almost goes like gray and fades down to brown, and then it has that cool little detail. And the second one for the Fantastic Beasts, this is Seraphina Pickery's wand. So she is the, I don't know what the official name for her is, the head of MACUSA, but I absolutely loved it. In the pictures online, it does not do this justice. Like, it is so pretty and so shiny. Like, you can't tell that it's see-through on the website, so when I got it and I opened it, it was even better than I could ever imagine. This was one of the ones that I got for Christmas, but like, how pretty is it? Before before we end my Harry Potter Wizarding World Fantastic Beasts wand collection, I just wanted to quickly show you some of the boxes as well. The boxes are really nice, and they actually look really nice when you display them in your collection as well, because we all remember that first scene in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone where he goes into Ollivander's and there's boxes like this everywhere. And I do like it that they're all different. Now I do believe that some of them are from different collections. Like my Harry Potter wand I got from the, what was it? The tour where it shows you like all the props. What is it? Studio tour. So this was like back in 2012 when it came to Toronto. So I got one there. This one's off of the Noble website. And this one is actually from the Wizarding World, like Orlando parks. So the inside of all of them are different. So the Noble collection ones are really nice because they actually have like this kind of detail, and then they have the velvet inside, which is really nice. And then you can see like there's patterns on the boxes, and here's the front of this box, which is super nice. And then you kind of have this one from the parks. Like honestly, the park boxes, they're okay from the outside, but they're just kind of like cheap, like plastic, not velvet, not kind of anything. And then there's this one. This one was from the studio tour. This is Harry's box, and this one's really nice because it has like this gorgeous red velvet inside, and then it also has like these pieces that go over top as well. Oh, I can see the price. So this one was $49.95, and I bet you that's just because it was like the Canadian price as opposed to the American price. Thank you so much for tuning into my video today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And if you don't want to miss a video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Accio promo page.